fire signs, this is Sheree from Divine Visions. I hope you're all doing really well. We're going to be having a look this month for August at the topic of strength. Now, August is the number 8, which corresponds with the number 8 tarot card, strength. And so it's all about personal power, and we're going to look at where you need to be strong in your relationships this month. So this is for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus for those watching. You might be a cross watcher as well. It basically shows where you might need to hold your inner calm, how you can overcome obstacles in your life or in your relationship, guys. So let's get started with Aries. Hello Aries, sun, moon, rising or Venus. We're going to have a look at what's going on with you this month, as I explained in the intro, where you need to be strong in your current relationships right now. And it's all about your own personal power, guys. So let's have a look at what's going on. Just want to see first of all what the theme is for you guys. So let's have a look. If you haven't seen the intro, please go and suss it out what I'm talking about regarding strength. Yeah, let's have a look. So what main theme are you coming into right now? What is around you right now? What does Spirit advise you to focus on right now? What does your attention need to be put on right now? Unlock your heart, Aries. Number 35 is the number 8 when you add the numbers together. Interesting. Unlock your heart and show self-respect, guys. So 29 is the 11, which is the Justice card in the tarot. So really we've got 8. We've got the numbers 35, 29. We've also got 8 and 11 here. So this is very interesting, guys. You're being advised to show yourself some respect. And stand strong in your power, it sounds like. Being able to unlock your heart, knowing that you are very strong in yourself and that you do have self-respect. I just want to see, what is this to do with here for Aries? Now, you're the number 1 in the zodiac sign, so I'm going to choose the first one on the top of the thing here. So guys, you've got a lot on your shoulders right now. There's a lot of burdens and struggles and different karmic patterns happening for you. There could be some suffering going on here, but it's definitely about destiny and fate as well. You could be looking at crosses that you're wearing right now, like burdens to wear, burdens to bear. So it just shows me that you've had a lot on your heart. There's been a lot of burdens on your heart, and you might be afraid to open up, but there has been lessons in self-respect for you. So let's have a look here. I just want to suss out what's going on. What else Spirit wants you to know? Oop. They're very hard to shuffle. There's so many. So basically what we've got here is Samaritan refines your capacity to help those who you would prefer to ignore, and exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. What it shows me is that you're going to come into a place where you're really looking after yourself now, and you might have in the past wanted to come to the rescue of other people, and it's just really taken its toll on you. To the point where you've just had to back off and take your energy back in and withdraw, to, recoup your energy, put your boundaries up, so to speak. So it can say that you can help people, but as long as there's boundaries put in place. So you've got a few here. So we've also got slave, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust, or giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. So it just shows me that with this, once again, maybe you've come to the rescue of other people, or, it's kind of like because you felt obligated to do so, but it's being able to come and help people when you want to, when it's on your terms, basically, not feeling obligated or that it's, demanded of you in any way. And we've got priest. Facilitates spiritual commitment, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. The shadow violates the trust of your spiritual community and seduced by your own spiritual role. I really get with this is that in this time of being able to withdraw, take back your power, unlocking your heart when you're ready to the right person, being able to open that compassion to those who you want to open your heart to, not feeling like you have to. So to me, it looks like if you're talking about a romantic relationship here, it's about being able to realize that maybe there's been a lot of energy put into one particular person and you've had to take a step back now and find yourself again and stand strong on your own 2 feet, realizing that there's a self-respect going on here. You don't have to take on everyone else's karma as well as your own, your own burdens, as well as their burdens. But it's very much about moving into a spiritual role as well, being able to be of help to those, even from afar, being able to unlock your heart, but remaining in your own safe, comfortable zone, and being able to perhaps give out your energy, give your advice, even physically jump in and help someone if you wish to, but it's got to be at the point of time where you feel right about it. So yeah, it just feels to me, when I'm looking at here, I think in the past you've kind of felt like you've had to be a guide for others and they've just taken advantage of it. Now, I just want to see here what's going on here as well, what this could have to do with. Is there any enlightenment on this, please, Spirit? When I see the priest too, it reminds me of the the Hierophant in the tarot. And so it's telling me that you need to get back to your spiritual values right here as well. So it goes back to that, your morals, your values, that kind of thing. You might have lost that along the way. So we're looking at the Queen of Cups here. So it's definitely talking about nurturing energy, being able to move into a loving role. You might have felt like you kind of lost that for a while. You lost your identity. Unlocking your heart means that you actually had closed it off. So because you might have been drained, you might have lost trust in people. But this is interesting. This is coming up here. I want to see what else that comes up with. This could be a Cancer. Oh, hang on a minute, guys. There's way too many there. Going to try and get this again. There, that one wants to come out. So we've got the King of Cups reversed. This is interesting. We've got a couple thing going on here, so it could definitely be a love connection. This is the Divine Masculine of love, compassion. We've got the Divine Feminine of love here as well. So in emotional maturity, usually the King of Cups comes into. But it definitely shows me that maybe there's somebody that you're feeling quite disappointed with. Maybe it's even yourself. Maybe you gave yourself, opened your heart too prematurely, poured your heart out to somebody, and they've just gone and really taken advantage of that. Because we've got the Page of Wands, which shows impulsive, exciting energy, but there's good news coming in. Looks like there's some good news coming in. What's at the bottom of the deck here? We've got the Emperor, which is the Aries reversed. So this is your very own energy, and not feeling very strong on your throne right now, not having that higher wisdom coming in just yet. Definitely needing to take a step back right now to adjust your point of view. And I think that you're coming to a decision about what you want to do with somebody right now. You might not have yet come forward with that, or may not necessarily know just yet what you want to do, but there's definitely a decision to be made regarding someone in your life here who might have been taking advantage of you. So the Five of Wands shows someone who's normally very argumentative. There's heated arguments, there's competition, and it just feels like a clashing of energies going on here. There's an immature energy around you, and it could be a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be, but I'll just go by with what I see here. Two of Wands, yeah, once again, planning on which direction you're going to take. So it looks to me like it could go either way for you guys. You've really just got to come into your own personal power. I feel like some of you have taken on so much in life, like you're carrying a whole lot in your life, a whole burden. That, yeah, it definitely shows that there's some things to boundaries to put up for sure. So we've got the Judgment card reversed. There's no breakthrough in this just yet for you. You still need to go right within and have that, to gain that inner wisdom, you really need to go within. It feels like you don't feel in some parts that this is fully over with this person. Just want to get a romance card because it feels like to me it is around love. It shows a new love coming through and it shows flirt. So it could be that you're putting your guard up against someone who really has taken you for a ride here, or that you just don't feel like at the moment you want to give time and energy to. And it looks like you do have a crossroads here with the Two of Wands, that, you know, you could go either way. You could stay in your familiar zone with this person because it's comfortable and familiar, or you could branch out and meet someone new and exciting who may not give you grief. You know, that kind of thing could be coming in. So you might flirt. There's new love involved here. So that's something that it could be something that you might choose to go ahead with. I want to see what this... Yeah, we did get that, didn't we? I want to see what this person might be coming through with. What is their energy? So patient... They might need to be patient with you as you undergo some type of recharging of your batteries here. And we've got brave. So someone's coming in with a brave energy. I feel like a person you might have been dealing with in the past wanted you to do all the work. So this person's coming in. They might seem very charismatic, very driven. Just want to see what energy they are coming in with. You're leaving a past behind anyway. There's someone that you're choosing, it looks like. Not saying it's definite because you still have a decision to make, or you know, you might change your mind, but it just looks to me from what I see here is that you might decide that you don't want to fulfill this chapter with somebody that's not worth your time right now. See, the Six of Wands here is you're not feeling very victorious in this current relationship, or this, and when I say current relationship, doesn't mean you have to be with them right now in a relationship. It could just be in your energy, someone that's just not leaving your energy right now, or your mind, or your heart. So it's about unlocking your heart, going within and being able to really put up some boundaries, show yourself respect, give yourself some healing to be able to open up to new love in the future, and being able to gain that confidence again. So it might be nice for someone to just come in and you know, flirt with you a little bit and give you a bit of that confidence and self-esteem, you know, raise your self-esteem a little bit in that way. I just want to see what messages, what are we looking at here? Yeah, I want to see, because there's two energies I'm getting here. So what's the person that you might be leaving behind, or who is very strongly in your energy right now, who may not necessarily be good for you? What are they wanting to say to you right now? So we've got space. I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. And that might be the issue. You might have been like a slave to this person, or, you know, they might have treated you that way, where you had to keep chasing them and trying to figure out what was going on. Do they want you? You know, you're trying to get answers out of a person that just didn't have them. See, why? I don't know what has happened between us. If you're confused, I'm confused too. And within a year or more, it might take them, I feel, to actually get to a point where they've grown in themselves. And by that time, you might be well and truly over it and moved on. So that's basically what this is right here, guys. So I just wanted to see, is there something else I want to grab here? Yeah, I just want to see this last message here for you guys. For Aries, take time to breathe out. And this is you, full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So taking time to breathe out and taking a step back, recharging your energies, because there's something really awesome coming, guys. So just remember that, you know, you can choose where you want to be. You can choose if you want to have happiness with a new person and be brave moving into that. It just looks really awesome, guys. So this is for this month. The energies around this month, a big decision coming. But, you know, I feel like you guys are pretty self-protective a lot of the time. So I feel like you'll be fine in this, guys. So take care, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on for you this month regarding strength and where you might need to use your personal power. So let's have a look first up at what Spirit want to show us. What energy are you currently in, or what advice can we get from these cards right here, please, for Leo? For Leo. So for you guys, we've got embrace meditation. You might be on the go, go, go at the moment. Things might be really hectic or chaotic for you. And it might be that you're kind of like your energy is just everywhere. So embracing meditation can bring clarity in. I'm just going to see what this might have to do with for you. Now you, Leos, let's have a look here. You're the number 5 in the zodiac, I think. So we've got, hang on a moment, sorry. You've got Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Yeah, you're number 5. So I'm going to choose number 5 from the deck here. For Leo. Now, what do they need? Hang on a moment. What do Leo need to meditate on, please, Spirit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, good luck, positivity, taking a chance, expecting the unexpected, small money, all will be well. So, as I said, there might be a lot of stress going on, a lot of chaos and drama for you guys at the moment. So it's all about being able to bring this energy in and visualizing, manifesting all this awesomeness, okay, guys? So let's have a look at what's going on as well. Want to see what's kind of like chaotic in your life currently right now. Oh, it's around love, guys. It's around love, okay. Maybe not seeing eye to eye with someone right now. We got the 10 of Cups reversed. So you're not moving into a blissful union with someone right now. I wanted to see also what these ones are here. I meant to do this too. So I'm going to have a look for Leo, please. What is the main energies here around Leo? So we've got poet. Oh, light attribute expresses soul insights in symbolic language. How beautiful. And the shadow is turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. So what we see is that something has not, there's been words spoken that have not been, what am I getting with that? It's not harmonious. Doesn't seem harmonious. We do have Mercury coming into Leo in August 5th. Mercury is all the planet about communication, technology, and yeah, it shows me that it's thoughts, it's speech, it's expression, guys. So it's showing me that at the moment things might have been a little bit heated around this, or it's just that you're not getting clarity in a situation and you're not where you want to be. There's no security in this relationship. Someone's being stubborn and not wanting to see eye to eye with this, and being the poet here turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effort. So someone's either not listening to what you're saying or what you want right now, but it could be toing and froing, like it takes two to tango type thing. So it could be both of you kind of going back and forth doing this. And it seems to me like you really want something a certain way. There's something you're very set on, very strongly in your mind right now that you really want with this connection, and it's just not gelling right now. The Queen of Cups is reversed, so it's not being nurtured. This connection's not being nurtured. There's stubbornness in this. You might have backtracked. You might have like really withdrawn out of hurt. Okay, so being a Cups, an emotional card here with the poet, because poetry to me is very emotional. It's like that water sign. It's very giving and beautiful. It's coming from a place of love and romanticism, that kind of thing. The Queen of Cups reverse shows me someone who doesn't want to nurture the connection or has withdrawn out of pain. We've also got the Nine of Swords, anxiety, stress. So that's definitely going on. The heart feels like perhaps it's very pained, and this is why Spirit are advising that you go within and meditate and visualize on a really well ending, like a good ending here, a positive ending, and visualize what it is that you want to see happen in your own life, let alone the connection. So yes, you can send love and light to this connection. But everyone has their own free will. So, if in that time or space you try to meditate into being with this person and they're doing a complete opposite, it just may not work at all. And being energy, they might pick up on that and resist even further. So it's kind of like at the moment your thoughts are everywhere, they're scattered. There might be a lot of negative thinking right now, a lot of stress, a lot of sadness. And so, yes, you're advised to take a step back to try to process what it is that you want from this connection. What are you trying to find in this right now? So it shows that there's a lot of chemistry with this person, but it might be feeling like, well, it's a very strong chemistry, very strong passion. But the block in this, what is the actual block? We can't see not seeing eye to eye. But here we go. The Lovers card is right here. So it comes down to choices. We do see the two parties here that this person's choosing between. It does normally represent choices with the Lovers card. And it could be that this person's keeping their options open, or you could be, but the Tower, definitely a sudden change. So it could be that a path you thought it was going to be on and how you wanted it to be is not how it is. And it could have been that this person came in with all this beautiful energy and was saying the right things to you, and then just doesn't want to commit for whatever reason, or has betrayed or hurt you in some way. We have the Tower, which is a sudden disruption. It's the divine intervention coming in also. But we got the Sun reversed, which isn't always negative, but it just shows me that something still needs to be illuminated for you regarding this situation. Now, the Sun is the Leo energy as well. So, I mean, the Sun is the Sun, but I tend to see it as Leo. And we've also got the King of Pentacles reversed. He's the Taurus. And we've got the Queen of Cups, the Cancer, and the Gemini energy here. So and on the back of the deck, we got the Hermit reversed. So it shows me that you're resisting going within for some reason. It might be that you guys are such extroverts that you just want to be out there and getting things done, and you really just want to know right now. There's a bit of impatience as to what's going on with this connection. But I want to see what they want to say to you. What do they want to say to you right now? Because it could be, and it doesn't have to be a third-party situation at all. I actually do want to get a clarifier on that. What is that about, Spirit, regarding the Lovers card here? Because it could just be a physical connection to them. Not saying there's no feelings, because I do definitely see feelings here, but it might be that they're just not ready for commitment. And you really want that. So let's see, what is it? Strength. Here we go. The Leo card reversed. This is your energy. So you're not feeling strong. You don't feel that this is a very strong connection right here. You might feel like it's not going to last because there's no real strong foundation here. So then we've also got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've also got the Ten of Pentacles. So once again, this is the Capricorn, and we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is that strong security. It's the family home. It's having the family together. Both reversed. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles shows that this is just not being achieved here. So for some of you, it could be that you are leaving a relationship, that you are leaving a relationship where there is maybe a family, children, that kind of thing. But for the majority of you, I am feeling that it is to do with the current person who's in your heart space, and that you want this beautiful, strong commitment and connection and to build and grow something together, and they're for some reason resistant. So yeah, let's get what they want to say. So there's a strong no. At the moment, they might have shut you out. And if there's something also that you've been asking really like in your mind, like, or constantly asking them and not getting answers to, that could be the answer. Finances, I'm busy with work right now and it requires my attention. So it does definitely feel like, it's looking at the Pentacles too, there's a lot of material cards here representing the material world. So it definitely shows that maybe they've just got other requirements, responsibilities in their life to look after. They might even have a family or another relationship for some of you. But there's definitely something that shows me they're resistant to committing and jumping in right now. Play, I just want to have fun with you. So that's just kind of confirmed it right there, guys, that this person's just not ready to commit at this stage. For August, there's a lot of stuff going on for them. They're very busy. They've got a lot of stress, perhaps, trying to juggle things in their life. They do definitely, they're very attracted to you. There's that definite thing there, like it's definitely a physical attraction, but I think you want way more than this. So we've got a win-win outcome is forecast though, which is good. Full moon in Libra. So around September, October, something could come to fruition in this for you guys. There might be something that's really good news in this as well. I just want to see what else they might want to say to you, okay? Because I do feel like there is love in this person. I do feel like there's something there. I want to give you the world. So they do feel these things where they would love to give you everything and sweep you off your feet and give you this full-on commitment, because there's definitely a beautiful attraction and soulmate connection here, but they're definitely held back, probably out of fear, another family, other situations in their life. Something's holding them back right here, guys. So just want to get one card here. We've got Aquarius. So this energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or it could just be this energy, guys, that this person just wants to go out there and have fun, be free. They don't want to be kind of like boxed into anything right now. They really have their creative endeavors they're striving for. They might be very career-driven, that kind of thing, and that's kind of like what they're focused on this month very strongly. So it is a win-win outcome, though. In maybe September, October, there could be some changes, okay, guys? So that is your reading. I hope it's resonated, Leo. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Take care. Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We're going to have a look at where your personal power needs to sit in this August. Let's have a look at what's going to go on with you for this month. What are we looking at regarding your personal power? Where you might need to hold inner calm within yourself, or great stamina. Let's have a look for Sagittarius. We've got explore your ancestry. This is interesting. So going back into history, looking into what's going on with your bloodline. Now we've got Sagittarius. That's number 9, I think. Oop. Okay, start again. We've got the Clover for you. This is awesome. Leo had the same one come up too. So this is just your thing, guys. This is the Jupiter energy, I reckon. Good luck around you. So let's have a look at what's going on. So there might be some good luck around looking into your ancestry. Perhaps there's some things you want to really learn about yourself and your family. You know, you really want to maybe even have a reunion with people around you. But I just want to see what this is about for you mostly, because it's coming up for you for some reason. There's a definite strong feeling of perhaps wanting to belong somewhere, needing to know more about your past. This has fallen on the ground. So here we go. So let's have a look. So we've first up got Prince, romantic charm and potential for power. And using power for self-aggrandizement, I think that's called. I probably said it wrong. So we've got Scribe, preserving knowledge and information, which, wow, guys, is very much about exploring your ancestry, going right back into it and perhaps writing down what you know about this as well. It's interesting this is coming up with this. And Teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. What's this say? Manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. And this one was altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. Now, I don't see those in these. I just feel like it's definitely the light attributes for you guys. So Prince, Scribe, Teacher. Just going to have a look further at what this might have to do with, because some of you might actually, some of you might actually be a teacher or want to get into, well, this to me tells me about learning. It's more about learning rather than teaching, but take it as it resonates, guys. To me, this is all about you becoming strong in your power, because knowledge is power, okay? So we're talking about personal power. Knowledge is power. And it might be that you want to write a book right now about your ancestry, your background, that kind of thing. It could be generational stuff we're looking at here when it comes to karmic patterns or abusive patterns in your past as well. Maybe there's a real need to really find out where things have started for you as well. You might want to look back and say, you know what, I have this real psychic ability, or I have this ability to attract this kind of energy into my life, and it's because of my great-great-great-great-grandmother. You know, it's things like that as well, it could be. But it's interesting, we've also got the Prince, which is romantic charm and potential for power. I'm thinking, I just wanted to get some other cards to clarify what this is about, because it could be poetry some of you might be getting into right now. It could be songwriting. And it goes back to generational, once again, that inherited thing here. So we got the Sun, which is the Leo, which I call the Leo card. Something beautiful, beautiful positive energy coming into your life this month. So we've also got the Page of Pentacles, personal powers and potential, offering a small gift or token. We've got the Page of Wands as well, very young energy here going on, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. So let's have a look here. I feel like for some of you it could be children that you have right here, and you really want them to learn about your past and history and their history. There's good news coming through. What's this about? There's a feeling of not having a lot of material wealth. Wow, a lot came out there. So we've got the Ace of Cups, and we've got the Page of Pentacles again reversed. This is very interesting to me. There's been like, almost like, for some of you, this is going to resonate, where you feel like there's been like a generational curse on the family when it comes to prosperity and abundance and having enough in life. But there's an obvious amount of love here and wanting to put it all together in writing. But I feel like for some of you, there's a real need to expand and explore the world. I think some of you have like a thirst for knowledge. Yes, you do love to study and learn heaps of things, Saggies. But there's definitely a very personal thing going on here where you need to learn more about your culture, maybe your background. I want to get some other cards on this as well. What is this? I want to get more of an idea of what this is talking about. Because I feel like you want to branch out. You might want to travel. You might be making plans right now to... I keep getting writing down things because this is saying scribe teacher. So there's definitely something that you want to do. There might be a country that you want to visit that goes back to your heritage. We do have family, children, that kind of thing growing here as well. So it's like leaving a legacy behind, but being able to put it into pen and paper. There might be researching going on. But you don't yet have enough info and you're not maybe feeling very confident enough to jump in. You want more information. So the 7th house, this area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. Definitely around partnerships, family here. Some of you might want to take a partner overseas as well and learn about where you came from. Or where your past family have come from. Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. So this is a bit of a challenge for you guys. And we've got Neptune, so your fantasies, yearning, longings, and potential for illusion. So there's definitely a dreamy energy going on here, guys. I want to see what else comes up with this. I'm not getting this as like a love reading today for you guys. I feel like it's more about finding yourself, getting back to your roots. Really wanting like a thirst for knowledge about where you've come from, and it could be that you're reading, like you're really researching and reading into the background of like grandparents or just your lineage right here, of how far you go back and who it makes you today, who it's brought you to be today. And I just felt like the need to shuffle on these. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it could be that you're really feeling in a very spiritual energy right now, where you feel drawn or pulled to a certain place and you don't know why, and you want to really research more into why are you drawn to this place. And I'm telling you guys, this could be a past life stuff going on here. It doesn't have to just necessarily be this lifetime. This could definitely be a feeling of being pulled to a different country, or just some part of like a culture that you really want to learn about because you just have this love or passion for that culture. And it may be completely different to your own. And it could be that you meet your Prince Charming, or, you know, your princess, whoever you're talking about, over there. You know, it's kind of like a feeling where you want to explore, you want to jump in, you want to follow your heart and your calling. But there is like keeping an open mind as to where life can take you and where you can be. It's about expanding your mind space right now. And it feels to me that maybe financially, or just... what do I say? Practically, you don't have the tools or resources right now to take on that challenge or to literally jump on a plane. I mean, we do have restrictions right now too, guys, but it goes beyond this. Is what I'm seeing is that there's this yearning and longing to belong somewhere, and where you are actually at right now doesn't feel like you belong, like you're still trying to find yourself in the world. You're trying to find perhaps some of you are finding or wanting to find your soulmate, and knowing that that person is not here with you right now around you. There's somewhere else entirely, somewhere in the world, or yeah, and for some reason this could be an Irish connection, you know, it could be Ireland. You might want to travel there. There might be a very strong connection with Celtic kind of stuff here. So I feel like there's definitely a feeling of needing to research more and looking into the background, researching, etc. Tapping into your own intuition, what your soul is telling you to do. Like what is your soul wanting you to do? Where is your calling? What are you feeling right now? This is an exciting time for you to explore this. So you could be sharing your knowledge also with other people right now too. It could be spiritual knowledge, and sharing your tales of your travels, things like that as well. It's time to take action, guys. So, you know, it could be that you've been sitting in this spot for some time now, thinking and thinking about it, going around in your mind about all the things you want to do. You already feel the calling, you're just not maybe you're just not making the plans just yet. Maybe you're not taking time to make those plans because there might be a lot of competing energies going on within you right now. But it's time to take action. So it could be an Aries that you have a strong connection with as well. Seeing what other cards come up here. Sagittarius, you guys, you're in your element right here. Sagittarius wanting to share good news, wanting to find good news, wanting to explore the world and jump in. And it's just this exciting energy, but there's a feeling of restriction going on here. I want to see what else might come up with that. So yeah, some of you need to lay something to rest, and you need to let go of something. You need to let go of ghosts of the past. So interesting, it says ghosts of the past when we're looking at exploring ancestry. So it could be that something is within your own cellular memory regarding past lives, karmic patterns, that kind of thing. A lot of healing needs to be done. Some of you might go into past life regression. But definitely knowing that good news awaits you. There's a lot to find out and explore in the world, and you only just need to embrace courage to do so. That's what I see here. So amazing. I feel like for some of you guys, you might feel like family is not necessarily blood. Family is those who are in your soul tribe and who you really connect with, and your friends can be your family, but there's new people to meet and a soulmate as well, guys, if that's what you want, if that's what you're seeking. So let's have a look at what other card might come up with this. Could be a Capricorn that you deal with. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So what I see is that with this also you need to work hard towards where you want to go to. So yes, listen to the calling, follow your calling, but also make a plan and be persistent, like persevere on this pathway, guys. So that is your message for August, and I hope it's resonated. It's a very interesting message this time. So if it has, please comment below, like and subscribe, and I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings.